Hello everybody, this is Shinxie, and this is Banjo-Kazooie Race versus Halloeverybody1. Now, in the last episode, I believe we did Gobi's Valley. It was either that or Freezeezy Peak. No, I believe it's Gobi's Valley, actually. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's Gobi's Valley. And I believe we have 100%ed everything so far, other than the Witch Switch Jiggy from... I think it's both it's Freezeezy Peak Witch Switch Jiggy we haven't got. But I shall be getting that either at the end of this episode or at the beginning of next. Actually it could be the beginning of next, I suppose. And damn it, I've already gone wrong. I was about to go to Mad Monster Mansion because that's the next world, the third to last world actually. But I haven't unlocked the puzzle yet. You need to go almost to, you do need to go to the next world even before you can get that. Before you can get the puzzle. First of all though, I want to just really quickly go over here and, typical. Just unlock this. I never use it, ever, but I just want to get everything because I have decided I'm absolutely 100%ing this game now because, to be honest, I want to see if I can beat my personal best. Although I kind of screwed up Bubble Swamp on a massive level, I still want to see if I can 100% the game in a fast time. It's not that hard to beat my personal best. It's something like 4 hours 46, and considering the world record is 2 hours less than that, if you're good enough at the game, you can easily beat my record, so it's... I don't know. I am quite good at the game though. I'm not terrible, as you can probably tell by these videos, but still, yeah, to be honest, I think as long as you can beat the game in under 20 hours, you're not absolutely terrible at this game, because it can be quite a handful if you haven't played it that often. I think it took me 7 years of playing this game to go under the 10-hour mark. I think so, I can't remember. Sorry about the camera on this bit, by the way. It looks absolutely dreadful on my screen as well. It's nothing I can do about it. It's something to do with the TV I've got. Have I done it wrong? No, I haven't. Good. I thought the water level was too low then. Oh god. Once again, I haven't been awake too long, but I've been awake good 2 hours still. And I'm still half asleep. So yeah, that's why I might sound a bit less energetic than normal. But still, Mad Monster Mansion. It is a really fun level, although it can be a bit annoying at times, because I probably struggle with this one more than, it's not, I don't dislike it as much as I like I dislike Bubble Gloop Swamp, but I probably struggle with it just as much. So it's one of those. I like it more, but I struggle with it just as much anyway. Funnily enough, Rusty Bucket Bay, which is deemed to be one of the worst levels in the game, I do quite like it now. At first, I absolutely hated it because I couldn't do anything. It was actually one of the empty honeycomb pieces in that world which stopped me 100%ing it for I don't even know how long. I had to look it up on the internet. Even my favourite game of all time, I could not 100% without a guide. I honestly do not know if I've ever 100%ed the game without a guide. I have no idea. Because although I'm not absolutely terrible at video games, when it comes to 100%ing them, I just can't do it for some reason. Without a guide, of course. I don't know. Now, I will do one day. One day. But now on to Mad Monster Mansion. Now, really quickly I want to talk about my next LP, and, just the next couple of days for videos, really, I suppose. Today is a Monday, because I should be uploading it on the same day I'm recording it, and after this I'm going to be recording a couple more videos, no idea how much. Right now I have no idea what I'm going to be recording, but I'm going to be recording just a small little project to, block the gap, because it will be a little while, you just need to blow that gate away, just so you can get through there's the transformation. What was I saying now? Okay, yeah, it will be about a week until I have a chance to start my next LP. I will not be I'll try and film at least 3 videos though to block that time. Of course, I won't be starting an actual LP until 4 weeks though, because right now, quite frankly, I'm still planning it. It is such a long game that I'm doing next, and anybody who's been paying attention to like either the comments or what I've been saying in videos, you'll know what the next LP is. Wait, isn't there? I thought there was a note there. But yeah, other than that, it's all I'm gonna say is that it's a really long game. I've actually put it all on paper. That's how I plan these the longer games that I do. I put absolutely everything on paper to make sure I 100% it, because I always like 100% in these games that I do on this channel. So I've had to list everything and when to do different things, and it is a pain to try and keep track of. Okay, I think that should be everything for the maze for now. Unless that is everything for good, I don't really know. Wait, okay, I want to test something out really quickly, and this is probably the worst time to be doing it. But I think I've seen somebody just like tiptoe across this before. Actually no, I'm probably wrong. Yeah, I'm definitely wrong. Okay, no. Okay, come on. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to skip it like that. I just went into auto mode and completely forgot I can't skip it like that. Okay, sorry about that, but it was only a couple of seconds. Shouldn't matter too much. But, okay, next I suppose down here then? Yeah, okay. Okay, I've got less notes than I expected to by this point. I suppose it's normal, but normally by this point in other worlds I have more notes than this. Oh, damn it. Get that, and then there should be a Mumbo token. Yep, there we go. And then down here there's another Mumbo token, Dodge Bone Kid, whatever his name is. Mumbo token, and then I can just well, didn't need to do that. Do a little shortcut over this gate. Okay, I say really small area there, really quite easy, as long as you know how to do it, really quickly, that is. But, yeah, and dodge them boots, and I can jump over here. Okay, just a really quick topic. The whole LP thing about not starting for another week is probably quite useful for me anyway, because tomorrow I actually start college. It's going to be my first year there, because so far I've been at school, and now I'm going to an actual college. I am 16, so yeah, that's the age for in England where you go to college, when you go to college, sorry. So yeah, I'm starting tomorrow's Tuesday, and I will have time to upload videos, of course. It's not as if I'm just going to be completely not uploading, but to have full LP for the first week of college as well, I think that might be, I don't think I'd be able to do that. So that it is quite useful really that I finished Super Mario Galaxy when I did. And of course this Banjo-Kazooie race is only weekly anyway, so yeah, it's quite easy to do, because I think next week, because I won't be able to record Monday morning, I think I'll record that either Saturday or Sunday, and then upload it Monday morning still, just so I'm keeping to the same time, just I don't have to, I don't know, get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning and wake absolutely everybody. Whoa, water, air, sorry, air, how, no, how did I survive that? I got talking and completely forgot about air. I should not have lived that. Oh god. I can't believe this sometimes, because I should have died then. I seriously should have died then. I have no idea why I didn't. I'm glad I didn't, don't get me wrong, but I should have died. I think there's only one more notes down here. Yeah, okay. But just if you're interested, for college I'm doing 4 courses, that's normal. I think you can take 5 if you want to, but that's incredibly stressful. So I'm only taking 4. Ancient history, psychology, creative writing and English language. As you could probably tell by that, I am quite English based. I do want to be, I am a what's the word, amateur writer. I am an amateur writer, so I haven't been writing recently, but that's more because I've just been kind of worked up a bit about college starting, so I haven't been writing as much as I would normally. But I don't know. I'd still count myself as an amateur writer because I'm still thinking about my story plot. I'm not. It's not as if I've just completely abandoned it. Where's B? Here. Okay. So yeah, I've still got it going basically, and creative writing I think will be so interesting. It'll be. I'm just gonna love, well, listening how to write properly, write an actual story properly. Because although you do. See, that's why the English language is flawed. That's actually correct grammar as well. But yeah, it's you do English all your life in England. I'm pretty sure you do in America as well. Obviously, I don't know about everywhere in the world, but I'm pretty sure you do English in most English-speaking countries, and I've lost track of where I was. Okay, it should be Z, because Zooey, yeah. Okay. But yeah, at 16 you can stop doing English. Oh, actually I want to get that one last. Where's the other row? Here. Okay, good. You can stop doing English. I continued it on, and I'm doing English language as opposed to English literature and creative writing. And, okay, come on, 6. Okay, I've done this, good. Okay, that was closer than I would have liked it, but never mind. But, yeah, I'm continuing English, and creative writing as well, and it will be the most interesting subject for me, easily. Another subject is that I'm taking psychology. I've mentioned it because I listed it before, of course, but everybody who did psychology is saying that'll be the one I'll be quite interested in it. But to be honest, that's the one I've had my most doubts about. So, yeah, oh, no, thank you. I'm not going in it just yet, I just like opening it early. But yeah, I've had my most doubts about it. I'm not certain whether I will be interested in it. I'm hoping, of course, I will be, because I do want to do well in the subjects I choose, and for that I'll need to enjoy them, but yeah. In the first one, which was already open, there's a secret egg. Of course, I'm not getting them, because I've already got them, for a start, so they won't even appear, and obviously this isn't a full walkthrough or something, so I won't bother showing them off anyway. There's a Jiggy in there, Mumbo token there, and I nearly forgot the notes at the back here. 5 of them here. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, only 4. Wow, I'm thinking of somewhere else. So nothing in here, if I'm right. Yeah, nothing. And nothing in. Oh no, eggs. Okay, next to nothing then, because quite frankly, for the rest of the game really, I don't use eggs as much as I do in the first half. Things like opening Clanker's teeth up. Rotting one. Is it rotting? I'm not sure. The ones you have to open up by blowing eggs onto. Things like that can waste a lot of eggs. But, other than that, okay, I should not need to go in here. Great. I would have needed to go in here as the pumpkin. Oh, by the way, there's another secret egg in there, on top of Logo's basin. There is, of course, wait, is basin the right word? I have no idea. But, yeah, you need to go in there as the pumpkin, but not as not as Banjo. Oh, I've just realised, I've just said what the transformation is. Never mind, that shouldn't matter too much. As I say, really by this point, most people who's interested in this game have already played it, and actually I really do not need to be in here. I need to be in as the pumpkin, once again, but not as Banjo. So yeah, most people who are watching this probably already know the game, or at least have played it through once, or seen it somewhere else first. So really, it's just because it's so old of a game. I believe it's, I think it's I think the game came out in 1997, so it's probably just as old as me, if not a bit older, because my birthday's quite late in the year. Am I seriously comparing the birth date of a game to my birthday? Sometimes my own stupidity is astounding. But, yeah, I'm just going to come in here because you do need to be in here as Banjo. You cannot get... Well, You can get in here as the pumpkin, I believe, but it's not worth... No, you can't even do that. You cannot get up here as the pumpkin. So, yeah, you need to do this as Banjo. And don't get stuck there. The roof is just so low near the back that you can get stuck there. I think it has glitched out to me once where I got stuck there and had to restart the game. I'm not certain, but I think so. I could be thinking of a completely different game in total, to be honest, so I have no idea. But, yeah. Anyway, that should be everything from in here. As you see, I've got 35 Mumbo tokens, and... No. I've got 35 Mumbo tokens, there are only 2 more transformations in the game. So, yeah, I've got... oh, come on! Mind you, I suppose I should go in here. I believe this is just eggs, but, yeah. Is it? Yeah, just the egg room. No need to go in there, then. What was I saying? Damn it, I can't remember. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've got much else to say about the college matter, really. Videos will be a bit later up, maybe. But that's only going to be for the next... well, I don't know, actually. It might be that I start missing days more often because I'm back at college. Well, college for the first day. This is the notes room. Like, I had the feather room, the eggs room. This is now the notes room. Yeah, I've actually had the last 10 weeks off from doing anything, really, because I've had my summer holiday. And it's normally, well, for most people, it was only 5 weeks, but it was, well, 5.5 really. It was 10 for me because I finished my GCSEs early. Well, at the same time as every other person in my year, but early compared to people in other years. Year is like the classes you're in, like how old I am. Most people, well, everybody by this point in year 11 going up to college is 16. Probably some people are preparing for their 17th birthday very soon. But yeah, most people are 6. Seriously. Oh, I've got to go back all the way to the roof again. By the way, I forgot to mention, this video will be quite long because it's a really long world. The longest of all the worlds, though, Click Clock Woods, I will be splitting up. I have no idea how just yet, because I was going to do it by seasons, but then I realised that might not be the best way to do it, because certain seasons only take 10 minutes, if that. So I have no idea how I'm going to be splitting that one up. But other than that, it should just be a world per episode still, for the next 2 worlds anyway. So let's try this again. Remember opening that flame, by the way. Don't forget that I needed golden feathers to get it. I think you can get it by, I don't know, rolling into it or something, but you get hurt. And even then, that's not guaranteed because you flinch back from the flame. So this is really funny, so I'm not going to skip it even if I can. Grunty's gold, how it shone. She'll be mad now it's gone. Yes, I'm mad. My boot I'll put up your useless spooky butt. I just love that rhyming, honestly. But still, what's his name? I can't even remember, to be honest. Napper, that's it, Napper. He flies off into the Grunty portrait at the back. I've never noticed that before, actually. There's a one up in the loft, well, not loft, sorry, but in the chandelier, sorry, the chandelier above. I was getting it confused with the chapel for a minute there. Oh, and I finally decided, every time I've gone through this world, I've always said, is it a church or is it a chapel? I have finally decided that it is a chapel. I think I heard Grant Kirkhope on the Game Grumps interview call it a chapel. So I think that's where it's kind of confirmation. He works on the game, so if he thinks it's a chapel, it's good enough confirmation for me that it's a chapel. There's Rippers here, so 2 pets. They're probably the toughest enemies we've faced so far. I don't think they do all that much damage though, but they're still really hard to kill. How much damage do they do? Yeah, it's only 1 hit still, so not too much damage. I'm not sure if any enemies at all will actually do 2 damage. I know Mr. Vile does. Believe me, I've got hit by him enough to know that. But I'm not sure if any normal enemy does 2 damage. Or if that'd be a bit too dangerous for the player, sort of thing. I don't know. Go in there if you want feathers, eggs, health, and 1-ups. Well, extra lives, I should say. So, oh, missed, wow. Well, it's not really wow too much. I always miss. Oh, Jiggy. Thought there was one more. But, yeah, that room I'm not even going to bother going into because, quite frankly, I don't need to. There's six Jiggy. I can finally bust that door open. I will never need it again. I will be going into there as the pumpkin, into the maze, but not through that door. So, yeah, no idea why I kind of need that gate there. I suppose it's a useful shortcut if you're playing this game for your first time and you sort of just explore the worlds normally. But when you get to the amount of times I've played the game and you've got a pattern of where to go, you sort of ignore everything to do with that and just go through the same pattern. And generally you don't repeat yourself in locations by doing that. Oh, okay, 73, 75 by the end of this, if I can get these in there. Come on. Okay, I don't want to jump off, but I think I will do if I go too far. Damn it. Okay, there we go, good. Okay, you don't actually need this jump pad, but I use it anyway. I have no idea why I use it, because you can just run up. This is the tallest point of the entire game, well, the entire map. Is it? Yeah, it's taller than even there. So, yeah. Although, oh, okay, I should have fallen then. I should not have been able to continue running then. But, load notes here, don't forget them. I need to be this way anyway, so I didn't mind missing that one. I think I shall do the chapel next. Oh, wrong way. Okay, for that I'll need to come back out here momentarily. Just to get some running shoes that you need to activate the door. Okay, so over here, I don't think I came up here when I first went through here, because you don't need to come up here, other than for now. So yeah, pressing that switch opens the door on a time limit of 14 seconds. Yeah, 14 seconds. So just use your running shoes. Dodge that pipe. That pipe has caught me so many times and made me lose this. By the way, I've just realised how completely sad it was that I knew it was exactly 14 seconds. I didn't even say 15, I said 14 and it was 14. It's such an odd number to put it at. Not 15, 14. I don't know. Oh, no, no, I always get hit by them. Honestly. Should I waste it on further? Yeah, why not? I need the help. There's a note on each of these chair things. Really long chairs where multiple people can sit at. There's one note, 2 eggs on each, and no ghost, fine. It would have just hurt me if I didn't, to be honest, so I might as well. Yep. Other than that, really, there's just the organ and the rafters above, so, yeah, nothing else to get in here other than that. Well, other than that, but there's still quite a lot. I mean, well, I've got 86 notes, soon to be 87, and then 89 when I go up onto the actual stool where Mumbo Token is, and I'm just showing how sad I am at this game. I have memorised almost everything to do with this game. It is just so sad, honestly. Yeah, Mumbo Token even here. 89 notes and a Mumbo Token. It is just so sad that I know that sort of thing. Motsand here, yeah, Motsand, plays his organ with ease, but can you follow him on the keys? I just love how so many characters rhyme in this game. I just love it. Grunty, of course, is the rhyme master, but still. Just follow him. It's really slow and quite tedious because of how slow he goes, but what would you expect from a ghost hand? Up here. You can actually press the buttons before he does, if you know them. You can't go too far ahead though. You need him to have at least pressed the previous key for you to press the next key. So don't go too far ahead, but you can go reasonably far. Not bad there, but now watch me. Copy this tune and amazed I'll be. See, I even knew that! I even knew that! Honestly. But this is mostly black keys, that's why it's a bit harder, because they're smaller keys. And when it turns blue when he presses them, it's not like the full width of the key, it's only the black bit, so it's quite hard to see at times. Especially if you're off screen still trying to press the previous key. I don't know why you would be though, he goes slow enough, frankly. He goes a bit faster in this, but only because the keys are closer together, really. Even that, well, that one there, he went quite a distance. Okay, this one's much longer as well, actually. There's one more key, I think. This one. Yep, one more, and that's it. Okay, the Jiggy appears right at the very top of the organ. Your music scores are mighty fine, so take this golden peace of mind. If I was fast enough at speaking, I could have said the end of that one before he said it as well. Oh. In this chapel, I'm just determined to prove how sad I am when it comes to this game. I'm just determined. Hey. One up behind here. Yep, one up. I'm not even going to say it anymore. 91 notes. There are... well, there are 9 more, of course. I believe only 6 in the... no, it's going to be less than 6. I think it's 5 in a certain water pipe that I'm thinking of. You need to be the pumpkin, but you go down a water pipe. I think there's 5 in there. Is it 4? I can't remember. Yeah, probably... I don't even know. I'm not going to try and prove how sad I am anymore. There's a... empty honeycomb piece there. I managed to get it offline. Oh, I still need the other one. Now then. Oh, of course, I know where it is. One more token here. Can I... there we go. Oh, I could have got that without stopping flying. Which switch up here? That's all there is up here, though. Only them 3 things, so don't worry about it too much. If you miss up here, it's not too bad. You miss 1 empty honeycomb piece, a mumbo token, and the witch switch. So 1 Jiggy, not even 1 health, just 1 empty honeycomb piece. The last 6 doesn't get you anything. And the mumbo token, you can have 40 spare. You can miss 40. And if you do in the Nintendo 64 version, this shortcut in Ticker's Tower, Mumbo's Mountain, you end with 45. So it's not that hard to use to get all the transformations. Especially considering there's Mumbo tokens all over the place. There's only a gold feather behind Mumbo's hut, but I'm going to get it anyway. Yep, gold feather. And in here, I don't think there's anything up above or behind, well, anything useful. Oh, there is 2 notes near though. I was right, there's going to be 5 in the water drain pipe. Oh god, there's a gold feather behind here though. Yep, gold feather, no need for it. 20, oh okay, 20. The last transformation in Click-Clock Woods, I believe, is 25. So you do need to get another 5 in either Mad Monster Mansion. No, not. Actually, I think there is another one. No, that's it for Mad Monster Mansion. There are no more Mumbo tokens, I believe. I'm not certain on that one. But you need to get at least 5 more in Rusty Bucket Bay, either Rusty Bucket Bay, Grunty's Lair, or actually, yeah, there is 1 more Mumbo token. What am I talking about? 1 more Mumbo token. You get what I mean anyway, what I was just trying to say. One token right here. Yep, there we go. And I think I've got all of them in here. I'm not sure how many there were, because I didn't even keep count this time, but I think I've got all of them, pretty sure. But you need to come into both entrances to get absolutely everything. The only thing of use in here is an empty honeycomb piece. There's gold feathers and eggs though in there. But no, I don't need them. There's also help if you're Banjo-Kazooie and you destroy the portraits, but I'm not Banjo-Kazooie right now. And the pumpkin has no attacks. All you can do is, well, really it's abusing your height, because you are a lot smaller. Like where I got that empty honeycomb piece, you cannot fit down there as Banjo-Kazooie, and down Logo, you need to be the pumpkin, because Banjo and Kazooie are too big. You go down a toilet. It is disgusting, frankly. Gold feathers, not worth even getting, because you will just get hurt. 9 Jiggies, and can I please get, there we go. No point getting them gold feathers, you probably will get hurt. Oh, damn it! I can't believe you went in there. Now wash your hands, you filthy bear. See, I didn't even need the cue for the last bit there. I just knew it. There's red feathers in the bath if you want to go in there. I didn't actually get them, but they are there. Other than that, though, I have a feeling... yeah, it's just here, and I'm done. If I can go down. I have actually just run straight past it and fallen off. What? How is that possible? I have never missed that before. I must have been pushing down on the joystick or something. But there's all 100 notes, and thanks to that stupidity, little stupid bit, I need to backtrack all the way up, but never mind. It's easy enough, it's just a bit of a waste of time, really. Wow, this is actually going probably into 33 minutes. It's 30 minutes now, just 5 seconds off, but yeah, it's going to be probably 33 minutes this video, because I've got a couple more things I need to do. And I need to be the pumpkin for one of those things, so I need to, I need to do it this episode. By the way, I forgot to mention, earlier in the episode I said I'm 100% in this game. I don't count Cheeto. I count that almost as after game stuff. I do not count that as 100% because, quite frankly, I don't need the cheats that he gives. They're not cheats, they're codes. I hate when people call them cheats. Although his name is Cheeto and he calls them himself cheats, I do not see them as cheats, because cheats to me is when you abuse the game. Do something to abuse the game, or do something the game doesn't necessarily intend you to do at the point you do it. Quite frankly, in the Witch Switch Jiggy for Gobi's Valley, I'm pretty sure that one, according to what I've just said, is counted as a cheat. But I still don't see that as a cheat, because the game put it in so you could do it. So, just like the Cheeto codes, they're not cheats because the game put them in for you to do it. Stop and Swap, on the other hand, did I seriously just do it? Stop and Swap, on the other hand, the game gives you hints at, but does not give you the codes to do it. And why can I not? There we go. No? Oh, I need to wait for... Oh, come on. Here we go. Thank you. Oh, I've completely forgotten what I was talking about. See, I do this way too often in my videos. I just forget randomly what I'm talking about. There's a golden feather in here though, but the main attraction is lowering the water. I mean, raising it, sorry. There we go. And Rusty Bucket Bay can now be accessed. Well, no it can't, because you need a Witch Switch ticket. Not the Witch Switch. The puzzle switch. Well, the actual puzzle itself. The puzzle switches with the puzzle. That's slightly different from Click Clock Woods though. But yeah, that's all you need. You do need to exit it as the pumpkin. Exit and enter as the pumpkin. So be careful of that one. Do not exit the world as Banjo-Kazooie and expect to go down here. You cannot. What else do I want to do in this video? I got the Witch Switch. That is in Grunty's Glass Eye. So I suppose I'm going to get them, because I do... it's going to be 34 minutes at this rate. I said 33 minutes, but it's not going to be 33 minutes if I get them to. So yeah, I'm going to get them, because I need to get them at some point. It's a bit slow coming out here as the pumpkin, but never mind. If you do stay as a pumpkin and you are interested in Cheeto, go over there, and there's a Brentilda and Cheeto. You need to be the pumpkin, though, to get the Cheeto. Brentilda you can get as Banjo-Kazooie, but for Cheeto you need to be the pumpkin. So just be careful of that one. So yeah, I'm of course not getting them, so I'm alright to transform back. Once you reach this point, you do transform. You can go up to the Gobi's Valley picture, not far after that, and you transform. And yeah, it's just in this room out here actually that you get the two Jiggies, the Witch Switch Jiggy from Freeze's Peak and Mad Monster Mansion. Gobi's Valley I got before I even entered Freeze's Peak, I believe. But yeah, this one, yeah, I suppose I'll get this one first actually, because wait, no, I think I'll get the oh no, there's one more token up here. I forgot to mention that. I'll get the Mad Monster Mansion one first, because it's actually easier. One more token up here, number 23 actually. I only need 2 more, and then I've got the, well, press that down. You do not bounce back up to the cutscene, so be very careful of that one. You just stand still from the slam. You get only 10 seconds, or was that 11? Can't remember. But, well, didn't mean to stop then, I'll let go of the joystick. Well, jump, and there we go. You need to jump, and actually now I think about it, I do need to get Freeze's Peak first, because I need to hit the flying switch again. So yeah, be careful of that. That is very tight. You need to jump at the end. Well, I don't think you need to. I think it's optional, but it helps a lot if you do jump. And I've gone too high, haven't I? Yeah, okay. Whoa, fly there or I would have landed. It is a bit tight in here. Can I... Oh, damn. I wanted to get that golden feather. Never mind. this Jiggy here, you can jump down from the rim of the hat, land on the nose, and peck the glass eye to get the Jiggy. But I prefer getting it as flying Banjo, because generally I get freezes a peak at the same time as this, so it's just easier. Only 2 more Jiggies to get in Grunty's Lair. That is from Click Clock Woods and Rustable Kick Bay, not necessarily in that order. In fact, not in that order at all. But yeah, wow, I've only been 24 minutes in Grunty's Lair. What's my time so far? Oh wow, under 3 hours. Not bad. I still do not think I'll beat 4 hours because of Bubble Loop Swamp. But I'll get close. Only 4 more entering pieces, 22 more Jiggies, and 200 more notes. So, yeah, that is it for Mad Monster Mansion. I actually forgot to check. I have actually 100%'d it, haven't I? Yes, good. Oh, wow, 24 minutes as well. Oh, 23 minutes. What did I get? Oh, wow, 21 minutes. 40. Yeah, hate that. So, yeah, I wish you good luck, Halloeverybody1, and I bid you all farewell. Bye.